Good morning and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. I'm AC and today I'm going to be walking you through this trade that we literally just got in the other day. You can tell by looking at it, this is a badass Peterbilt right here. This is a Renegade Classic. It's a 38 footer. You got the 15-liter Cummins in it. 605 horsepower, everything you need to go down the road, especially if you're towing heavy. If you got a stacker trailer, this could be the rig for you. We're going to start up front here, kind of work our way back again. This is on a Peterbilt 567 chassis with the X15 engine. Alcoa aluminum wheels. These are Michelin 315/80 and they are 22.5-inch wheels. Lots of chrome, lots of shiny, nice classy look. These steps are awesome, help you in and out of the cab. You've got your heated and cooled seats. You also have a grab bar on both sides to help you in and out. And you can see right here the Peterbilt 567 floor mats. We've got our Nova Gerard awning out extended with the LED lights on. Perfect time whether you're at the races, tailgating at the race, whether you're at a game. This is a badass rig here. All right, we're gonna start right here in the front. We're gonna have our house and chassis batteries under here. These are gonna be AGM batteries. You got three of those and 3 chassis batteries. Of course, you can't tailgate without a TV outside. Here's our Samsung TV and sound bar. Plenty of storage. We've got an outlet up there. You also have an opening down here that you can open to run cables through there depending on what you have plugged in. Here's our 50 amp shore cord, central vac hoses, and also our slide locks. And again, up top, we're gonna have some more power for you. As usual, these Renegade compartment doors, just slam them. We're gonna have twin screws back here. So you're gonna have plenty of towing capacity with this because it's a 38 footer. You got twin screws in the back. So this, I'll show you the hitch here in a second, but plenty of towing capacity. 450 aqua hot, that's going to be your hot water heater and your furnace. Here is your central vac system and also your transfer switch and surge protector. All right, here in the back, a couple of things. We're going to have 2 cameras back here. Also our scene light in the back. This is our smart plug where that 50 amp cord goes plugged in. I really like that they put it back here rather than in the front where you have to pull that big old cord out. Just pull it out, plug it in, gives you a little more length. Here's that hitch I was talking about. So you can tow 30,000 pounds on this hitch. If you have the pintle hitch, you can do up to 40,000. You also have your glad hands, 7-pin connector, and you have a Voyager camera connection here. But look right here on the side, you can actually adjust this hitch up and down. Make sure you eat your Wheaties that day because this thing is pretty heavy, so you'll need some help. Again, nice clean look, as with all the classics, ready to tow heavy. 12.5K Onan generator. Plenty of juice to run your air conditioners and all of your equipment. Here's our water compartment. So you can see we have our water hose on a power reel, full house water filter, hot water tap. Here in these next 2 compartments, you're going to have your black and gray tanks. These are 75-gallon tanks. And of course, inside under your bed, you're going to have 150 gallons of fresh water. Here's your inverter. And additional storage. Here's everybody's favorite DEF tank. On your fuel side, you got one fuel tank here, 120 gallons. You do have an engine block heater. All right, over on this side again, heated and cooled seats, air ride. I'll kind of go through this when we go inside, but nice clean look. I love the Peterbilt. I can't say that enough. All right, we'll go ahead and open the hood here. Show you that X15 Cummins engine. Again, 605 horsepower. Plenty of room in here to climb up there, do your own maintenance. Your hood struts do have a lock, so when you open it, this locks down so it doesn't close on you. So when it's time to close it, you do want to push up on that. Again, when it comes to the Renegade Classics, I don't think you can get a cooler look than a Peterbilt. They just look awesome. All right, here in our main entrance, you do have keyless entry, nice grab bar, and you do have your screen door. Nice classy tile entry. I'm going to put this step cover down. All right, so now you have your step cover. So if you have kids, you have pets, they're not going down into the step well there. Huge bunk overhead here. You do have a privacy shade here, so you can either keep the light out or separate the cab from the rest of the folks while you're going down the road. This comes, they left their memory foam up here, so we're gonna leave that, include that in the deal if you decide to move forward with one of these bad boys. We also have our cushion here for the dinette sleeping area. You have power outlets. You have a nice little ledge there so you can put your phone or your drink. Nice little carpet down here for your ladder. You can slide this ladder around. I'm going to go ahead and put it back up top now that we're done. All right. Here is our main display here. This is going to be where you turn your lights on and off, check all your tank levels, turn on the generator, check your power source, climate, work your slides. So this is a 3-slide Classic here. If you go to settings down here, you can hit the mobile app, you can shoot that code, download the Mira app from Vega Touch, and you can work your slides, your awnings, your lights, everything off of your phone. Really easy to use. I like that system. Here in the living area, we're going to have our sofa bed. This does open up into a full sofa bed. This is super soft. Can't tell in the video, but it is very soft, very comfortable. We also have a standard outlet and a couple USBs right there on that side. Windows all around, which is really nice. Get some natural lighting in. And a ton of storage overhead. Also has seat belts. So this actually has 3 seat belts in there, behind there, that you can fish through and use going down the road. Your dinette, you have outlets on both sides, also a cup holder on both sides. Depending on who's driving, if they like to use that 605 horsepower, you might want to put your drink in the cup holder so you're not spilling it. Also, the table slides down and makes a small bed. And you have storage under both sides here. And additional storage. And windows around the dinette. Also in the kitchen, We're going to have really nice countertop, solid surface here, really nice gray look here with the stainless steel sink. Of course, you got the kitchen window. We'll let you keep an eye on the kids or on your husband or your wife or whatever, whoever's out there partying. You want to keep an eye out. True induction cooktop. Slide out storage drawers. They're soft closing. This is actually pretty cool here. It slides back, gives you additional storage under here for your silverware. There's all your remotes. Trash can, speaker. Of course, over the door here, forgot to point out, you got a soundbar and your main TV. I really like the backsplash here. Goes really well with the countertop colors and the ceramic tile flooring. Of course, no tailgate is complete without some good food. So you got a huge residential fridge here. It does have a lock so you're not throwing your groceries out going down the road. Freezer with ice maker, which also has a lock. And right here, go ahead and open all these up so you can see. With Renegade, if you're familiar, you know they have a designated cabinet for all your breakers and fuses. And this has a really nice pantry with slide out trays. Overhead here is a good spot to put your Blu-ray player, your receivers. You do Starlink, this would be a good spot to set it up. All right, going into the bathroom, there is a pocket door here in the middle so for privacy. Got your shower with skylight. This gives you additional room for us tall guys that are over 6 foot tall. Of course, you want to make sure and lock that when you're going down the road so the doors aren't opening and closing. Medicine cabinet with adjustable shelves. Also an outlet down here. Over on this side, this is set up for a washer dryer. A lot of people rather have the storage in the washer dryer. This is easily converted if you wanted to add a washer dryer. If not, you can take these shelves. If you need additional wardrobe, you can see up there, these shelves you can take out and hang some clothes in there. Gotta tell you, being inside this as a 38 for a 38 footer, it feels really, really big. Lots of space. Lots of walking area. King size bed. Overhead storage. So have some reading lights under here on both sides, and you have a touch panel here so you can turn your lights on and off. You can turn your generator off and on. In case you don't want to get out of bed, you don't have to. You can do a lot of stuff from here. Your shades are all going to be manual, which I really like. I prefer the manual blinds, to be honest. Under the bed, of course, you can have your 2 75-gallon freshwater tanks, so 150 total. Wardrobe area. This is huge. It doesn't look like a lot, but actually, if you look in behind here, it goes all the way across behind the TV there. So plenty of wardrobe space. And down here you're gonna have again plenty of room for all your clothes. Here's another AV cabinet here for your Blu-ray player, receivers, etc. Also down here below the bed is a spot to hook up your hoses for your central vac system right here. Of course, you got a ceiling fan along with your air conditioner up top. Perfect, so if it's not too hot, you just need a little breeze, turn on your fan. Plenty of room here. Jody, if you'll stay here, I'm gonna close the slides to kind of show what that looks like. Plenty of room going down the road with the slides in, which again is one of the things I really like about the Renegade products. Whether it's 2 slide or 3 slides, you still have plenty of room. If you travel with a lot of people or you travel with pets, especially if you have large pets, this comes in handy. You can see I have a ton of room to walk. I don't have to kind of turn sideways. I can still access the fridge. I can still get back here to the bathroom. The bedroom just has 1 slide for the bed there. And then the closet. So you can still get onto the bed. So even with the slides in the back, you can still get on the bed if you wanted to going down the road. You just have to climb up there. You can't walk around it once it's all closed up. But all right, now we'll go ahead and talk about the cab area here. You have to duck or go in through the side door, the main cab doors here. But again, this is a Peterbilt. You have your CB radio if you want to talk trash or you want to find out where all those bandits are going down the road. And all the state troopers. Your equalizer leveling system is up here on the left. You got power door locks, power mirrors. The mirrors are also heated. And you have a smart steering wheel here on this Peterbilt, so you can turn your cruise control on, you can adjust your volume, check your, change your settings on your stereo. These seats are super comfortable. I can't tell you enough how comfortable they are. Also, if you want to try to fall asleep while you're driving, you can use the massage feature. Down here, you're going to have your cup holders. You have 2 12-volt outlets down there. Ton of spare switches here, so if you want to add additional lights or additional options, you can use these spare switches. You have your air dump, your tag locks, differential lockers back there. This is your def regen manual button here, so if you needed to do a manual regen, you could. Again, more spare switches. Your traction control, your hill climb. And then, of course, all your HVAC controls here, your heating and cooling. Stereo does have backup camera. You want to turn on the fan for the engine while you're stopped, you can do that. It does have an integrated trailer brake controller right here. Beautiful dash. I love the dash on the Peterbilts. Again, it's not all digital. It looks classy. It looks more of a classic look. And then your lights over on this side. So. And of course, what kind of Peterbilt doesn't have an air horn? All right, it's time to wake up the neighbors. Beautiful coach. This coach is available as of right now. We just got it. I don't expect it to be available through the weekend. So if you like this, give me a call. You can call me directly on my cell phone at 720-276-4241. You can call the main number and ask for me. on this one or any other units that we have if you happen to see. But again, this, I would jump on it. If you're looking for a big horsepower, heavy tow vehicle right now, this is the one that I think would work really, really well. Si hablo español, me pueden hablar al 720-276-4241. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week.